like you better not be honking at me. That aggressively. Hey sweet sweets, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are stopping by for the first time, welcome. I hope you kind of like our vibe over here. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, all those things that are aesthetically pleasing. We love that over here. So we talk about fashion, we talk about makeup, beauty products. Okay, we haven't been going out to eat that much lately, but you know, we occasionally hit up a nice restaurant and kind of cruise through, you know, feel the vibes, all the things. We love nice linens. We love fragrance over here. Anything that gets us going, you know what I mean? It gets our girly going. I'm a pastor's wife, and so I'm actually headed to church right now. Right now, like I'm gonna be late today. But anyway, let me share with you real quick what my makeup is. I'm committed to the cause. My makeup on my lip, I have Heyyyy Drama from MAC. It's a liquid, one of their liquid lipsticks, I think. I'm not sure of the actual, you know, formula, but yeah, it goes on like a liquid lipstick, and it doesn't feel dry at all. That's why I'm saying, you know, I don't know. But nonetheless, it's Heyyyy Drama. And then I lined my lips with Vino from MAC as well. We can't be sleeping on MAC because they got some good stuff. They got good lip colors right now. On my cheeks, I have Fire Moon from House Labs. For concealer under my eye, there's Hourglass Velvet. And then I have on Lily Lashes. Over my eyes, I did go in first with Fenty's Thick Mint, the bronzer. I put that over, you know, my whole lid. And then I went back in with Melt Cosmetics. I put on the screen the name of it. But it's like a, you know, deep burgundy color, the burgundy brown that they have. And then I went over top of that with Space Cowboy Rides Again, which is Space Cowboy with a little bit of a twist, you know. But the Space Cowboy glitter shadows, I love them. They're top tier, top tier. My earrings today are from Shop Koi. These are super duper dope. You could just wear this front piece with another back, you know, and just wear it like that if this is too much for you. You could wear these a few different ways, so super cool. Put another earring on and use this as a back. Super cool. This hat, I'm gonna have to ask my kids where they got it, because they got it for me for Christmas, and I think it's fire. Outfit of the day, this rainy day we're having. I put on this sweater jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. That's where I got it, from Fashion Nova. And then I just threw on my Uggs. I haven't worn these yet. Actually, I think I wore them once. But, you know, what's better on a rainy day than a nice warm pair of Uggs? And it is cool here in Cali. We're in 50 and 40 degree weather. That's cool for us. Really cool for us. Then I'm going to put on this denim trench from Zara. And it's just, you know, nice and lightweight, because although I'm saying it's cool in Cali, it is Cali cool. You know, they don't let us get super cold out here. So this is enough. This will be enough with this, along with the sweater jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? That'll be enough to keep me warm. And even if I don't take this jacket off during church, I'll be fine. Bag for today is my LV Speedy, and I have a few charms on it as well, just, you know, from Amazon. This one is from Louis Vuitton. This one's from Amazon. This one's from, I think, Amazon. But yeah, just a few charms for the day, and I'll probably carry the bag like this. Fragrance I'm wearing, Ame Decor from Laquide's Imaginaires. It's very cinnamony and spicy, a little hint of sweet. So I don't know. This is what I felt like today, but it smells delicious. And then frames, I got these from Free People, and I think they're scrumptious. Okay, you guys, I gotta get out here and head to church. I'll see you guys in a little. is Monday the 27th. This is my Osea body oil. I typically put this on right out the shower, but I'm rushing because Mark wants to take me to breakfast. So I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here because I have a 1 o'clock appointment that I need to get to. I'm going to Off Street, which is a spot that I love. I used to go there when we were in Cerritos College. We used to go there for breakfast, and they're only open until 2 o'clock, so we want to go early enough where I can get back to my appointment and get all my things in. I'm actually going to go give blood today. I just sprayed Casablanca from the House of Bow. This is the one I got for my anniversary. It's very tropical. I shouldn't say it's not very winter time friendly. It's just one that I think would thrive more in the spring summer space, you know. But I'm wearing it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can pair with it if it's speaking to me. By the time I get out the door, I may add something else to it. I'm not sure. I wet my hair in the shower, and I'm going to, today we're just going with, you know, I may put a little bit of this Super Very Hydrating Glow. I normally do this at night, but my skin is a little dry, and I feel like I'm getting more milia on my skin. Like I have one right here. There's still little bumps. I bought a whole thing of gel, and look, it's because Miss Ma'am, she gonna have to go buy her some products. Cause she don't just use it, she uses it up. You know? And that's a whole problem for me, because when I want to use it, I don't have any. I literally need to go or send her by the beauty supply. That's what I'm gonna do, send her. Cause all my gel is gone. I'm literally like at the bottom scraping for gel. I used to wear my hair like this. I let my hair grow from short to long, wearing it like this when I was younger, but my hairline wasn't as receded as it is now. Yeah, I didn't have this little bald section up here and so much of my forehead. I think my hair was like wearing it up here. See about having them switch your room to this room back here, this one that you like, okay? You like this room back here, and I think it might be available. Yeah. So I'm gonna see about switching your room, okay? Would you like that? Yes. This is your area. This is the area you like. Our dear little friend, Carol, is moving out. So we are going to see about getting Carol's room, which is behind this door. because there's 2 rooms behind that door, but there's only 1 bathroom. So she would have to share a bathroom, but that's okay. I think the other lady that is back there, she's incontinent. So is my mom. Gloria. Come on. So anyway, I think I was saying that she can share a bathroom, but that's the other lady's room is the room that my dad was in. So I'm not sure if the reason she goes back there is because of that or what, but she would always be sitting on Carol's bed. So, were you saying something to her?
No, I was talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. It's cold out there.
Yep. You don't want to go out there.
No.
Unless you have a reason. Like a good car.
Right. A getaway car, huh? Anyway, I keep getting interrupted, but I'm just thinking that she likes that room. She would be sitting in Carol's room on Carol's bed and everything, you know. And I don't know, like I said, if it's because my dad was back there that she kind of gravitates towards going back there, or they said here that she likes all of the corner rooms. So if that's the case, that one's available.
Working for this company, and they send me here to provide shower.
Oh, okay. Home health aid.
Yeah. I'm the shower lady.
You have to shower Peggy? Oh, boy. Oh, bless your heart.
Bye. Have a blessed rest of your day.
Okay, you too, Blanca.
Thank you.
So she was a home health aide, and she said, she stopped. First, she was walking in front of me, but then she turned around and she said, I don't take care of your mommy, but she's a very elegant woman. She's a very poised and elegant woman, and she's always dressed so nice in her outfits. And I said, oh, thank you. She said, thank you for taking care of your mommy. I said, yeah. I said, she's always very pulled together. She's always been that way. She was a hairstylist. She said, I knew it. It had to be something with beauty because she's so poised and so pulled together, as you say. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I just showered, washed my hair, and put my True Cream Aqua Bomb on. I think I have to get another Osea Ocean Sea Air and Ocean Sea Earth and Air. It's not a word, guys. It's not a word. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get another one of these. I used the balm today and it felt so good. I had a backup oil, but I gave it away for something I went to, and I needed a gift. So I was like, shoot, what do I have here already? And I gave away my good oil. I knew this day was gonna come where I was gonna regret it, but nonetheless, I have to go back and get another. I also need to go today to Bloomingdale's, but first, I gotta go pay my bill. But first, I can pay it online, but yes, I wanna go in the store and see the, let me put some of this on, the smaller sizes of this House of Beau. I'm gonna see what they look like how much it is in money and how much it is in what the size of the bottle looks like. I need to put my eye on it. But before I do that, I need to gotta go take Mark to the airport. And going to Houston. I'm not going this time. So hot. Take Mark to the airport, and then I'm gonna do my second blood plasma draw. See how I'm sweating, y'all? After I take a shower, this is what happens. Like, it takes forever for me to cool off. I think you can make $800 or something like that if you do it twice a week. So the first time I went, it took 4 hours for all the onboarding and all that kind of stuff so you gotta have, if you plan to do it, you gotta have that kind of time for the first visit Today is my second visit, so I don't really know what it's going to look like, but I hear it's supposed to be much, much shorter. So I'll give you guys more accuracy on those details once I, do the second visit. I've been noticing that I have a lot more milia. I think you guys, if you watch for a while, I get milia on my face. I have this one that's very, very old, and I picked it and 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 I ended up with that little situation there. But I'm getting smaller ones, like I have one right up here too. And so what I typically do is get I have a tweezer with a very sharp tip. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just kind of like stab it and then squeeze it out. So what milia is in, like for a reference point, a pimple is a pore that dirt gets into, and then you have to squeeze that out. It comes out. Milia is basically little skin particles that form on top of your skin, and then your skin grows over it. So you can't squeeze it out. You actually have to some kind of way get it open, and then get the skin out, and that's that. But I don't think I'm supposed to be doing it the way that I'm doing it, to be honest. But shoot, when something pop up in my face that's coming out, I can't sit. I look at a lot of the pimple popper stuff. Not Dr. Pimple Popper, because she's boring to me. It's much better people on YouTube than Dr. Pimple Popper, but I watch a lot of that, and I'm just always amazed, like, how do they get a face full of this stuff and they're not like getting it out like that? It's just crazy. Don't judge me. I know people think that's gross, but look, I could get a good one and sit and watch it until I fall asleep at night. No joke. I want to see it. It's gross when I look at it at first, but then I want to see them clear the area. You know what I mean? I want to see it through and see it finished. I'm like locked in. My husband be talking to me. He's like, "Oh, would you turn it off?" I can't. So yeah, I'm going to the place. I probably should dry my hair. Listen, the last time I went to the plasma draw place, it was freezing. I'm talking about freezing, like, yeah. And I know they got to keep it cool in there, and then you get cold. You're messing with your blood and stuff. So I got this hat, but last time I had my little fur hat on, and I was so glad. I don't think this one is going to do the trick. Matter of fact, I know it's not, because all this is going to be cold. Let me see if I can find my beanie. I got to stop putting stuff where it doesn't belong. I got a place, pretty much a place for everything, but the problem is putting it, away when you're supposed to put it away. And it's going to be in the 50s today. Look at California in the 50s. Okay. That's cold for us. Let me show you guys these shades that I got from Temu, not Temu, TikTok shop. I could kind of get away with these today, huh? I am so tickled. I have been crying laughing at Tashira from Politics and Fashion. She has had me in stitches. She said, white women, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Y'all gonna have to go over to her page and find her on Instagram, find this message. I hollered. She said, let me talk to y'all for a minute. She said, listen, there are a few things that I'd rather do than to join in coalition with you. As it pertains to this, this, she didn't say it, but I'm calling him the orange man. One, I would rather gouge my eyes out with a dull rock. Then she went higher. And she said, number two, I would rather run down the highway in Soul Cates, red bottoms, than to join coalition with you. Number three, she said, I would rather douse myself in gasoline and take a dip in a fiery furnace with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. She said, you see where we going here? Yeah, we've done our work already, Yeah, we tried to tell y'all. We tried to tell you. You guys voted for him. You voted him in. Now we got to deal with all this rigmarole, but guess what? God is bigger. He's bigger. That's what I'm landing on. That's where I'm gonna sit, and I'm just gonna trust God. So I finished donating plasma, so now I'm on my way to pay my bill and just to see what's in the store. It's still technically January, so I'm still on the no buy. But I do have to pay bills, so I'm going to go in there and do that. And depending on what kind of time I have, because I've gotten a late start headed out to Orange County, and I want to get back before it gets too trafficky. But depending on what that looks like, I may cruise through the mall a little bit. I thought about going over to Neiman Marcus to pay that bill too, but I'll have to do that another day. The House of Bow. They don't have the small sizes. So I did dip into Zara real quick. And still sale time. They had a few things that were eye-catching, just a few. Nothing major. So I came right out of there and went over to the perfume counter at Bloomingdale's after I paid my bill, of course. And now I'm looking at sunglasses, which I don't need at all. I don't need anything. But those, ooh, look at these little red Gucci's with the Gucci on the side. Those are cute. And we know I love these. Fresh. I got a sample from Bulgari. I got Bachami, One of the ladies was saying bachiami, and that's what I always hear, or bakiami or bachiami. But she said the correct pronunciation is bachami. It means kiss me or kiss us or something like that. And then I also got rock and roam. Where did I park? Oh, I am so glad that I didn't get a ticket because I did not put this handicap sticker up. Get my life together not doing that because that's expensive. I hate paying tickets. Hate it. Because why? Okay, this bachiami is amazing. And compared to the rest of them, the price point is not as bad. I think it was $2.80. Yeah, I should have got this instead of getting the House of Beau, because the House of Beau Casablanca is, I mean, it's not very like pungent like I like. I shouldn't say pungent. Is pungent a negative word? I'm meaning powerful when I say pungent. So maybe just use powerful. It's not as powerful as this bachiami or bachami. It's super rich, has depth to it. House of Beau does not, but it does smell good. Then they gave me Fiori d'Amore, which, let's see, what hand is that on? This is more floral. So if you're a floral girl, you'll probably like Fiori d'Amore. It does have like a little berry to it, you know. It's floral with fruity berries to it. So if that makes sense to you. It smells good though. But I'm liking the Rock and Roam. Whoo! That's deep. It's a deep fragrance. She put it up so high on my arm, I can't get to it. I wanted it lower. Oh, it smells so good. So get your nose on those three. Fiori d'Amore, Rock and Roam, and Bachami from Bulgari. Good stuff. And then at home, I have Chill and Soul. So that's a good one too. I love it. You know what? Let me get my booty back in the house. Because who told me to be going all these places and stuff when Mark is out of town? I just went to Crab Cooker and I got what I normally get. The king crab legs and double rice, you know. I didn't get anything to drink. I didn't get any extras, just no soup, no nothing, none of that. $86. Then when I dropped Mark off at the airport this morning, I was already running, you know, close to my appointment for the plasma center. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just drive your car. And now, mind you, my car, my gas tank is full. You know, that'll last me well into next week. But he needed gas. I'm like, oh yeah, I got enough for you to ride around for the day. I looked down at this thing and I'm like, I know how my car works, but I don't know how his works. So, and I'm all the way in Orange County. I gotta stop and get gas. So I just put $40 in his car. I'm like, ugh. Let me get back home. I done spent $120 on my dinner and gas in his car. No. And I didn't buy nothing at the mall, so it's like, you know, I feel weird. I just feel strange. Like, what is all this for? I didn't get nothing out of it. Nothing. Morning. Today is Thursday, the 30th, January 30th. And I'm up. It's really early. I'm up. Well, it's 7 o'clock. I woke up at 5 something. And don't you hate when you think you have more time than you actually do? Yeah, I was thinking I was going to have a whole bunch of time to do stuff, but I have an appointment at 8:30 in Temecula, which is probably, I don't know, I'm going to put it in the GPS, but I know it's over an hour away. And it's 7:10 right about now. So I actually need to get out of the house. Morgan's gonna drive me. We're going to have this sty removed. This thing has been here for so long. I want to say like probably 3 months. It feels like skin has grown over top of it, like what happens with my milia. That's what it feels like. And then it also could be that I have a lash that grows up a little bit higher than the rest. It may be that, like a hairs under there, or maybe just a sty. I don't know. It itches sometimes, but other than that, this is just what it is. And I don't want it there. So we're going to have that removed. And I need to hurry up. I woke up, made some coffee, started watching the news. This crash, man, this plane out of Wichita landing into the Potomac River. Or I think it's the Potomac River, but anyway. We're talking about how frigid the, sorry, I'm putting my wand on, but they were talking about how frigid the temperatures are out there. And make sure I have everything, put some on my lips. There are likely no survivors. That is terrible. And it was like an ice skating team out of Wichita. That is terrible. Like, it's, you know, so much going on in the world. It's crazy. So much happening all at once. And then this stupid orange man talking about why didn't the control tower tell the helicopter what to do. I was like, well, if they had time to do that, I'm sure they would have done it. I heard it was like 13 seconds or something, but they had to communicate, and it just happened. You know what I mean? Like, out of nowhere, like, hey, this is happening, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was something more like that than him talking about this. He thinks it was totally preventable. Like, come on, man. Come on, not right now. You know, you're just so tone deaf. They're still pulling the people out of the river, you know? And you talking about it was totally preventable. Like, you incite riots. You don't try to find a solution and look for peace in the situation, or try to, you know, lead people through nothing. You just want to fight your way through everything. They don't have the pants that I came here looking for by this brand. The ones that I have that split, they don't have them in my size. Well, they don't have them, period. Boo. Just spray this Parfums de Marly Exclusive, Valaya Exclusive. Let me let it sit a bit. I'm very underwhelmed by this Parfums de Marly display. Like, I think this is something else. I think Bulgari used to be here, and in my opinion, they should put it back, because this is very underwhelming. Like, look at, well, this is Men's Creed, but it still has some appeal to it. What's that? You don't like it? I don't like that Valaya on me.
It doesn't. Yeah, it disappeared.
It's like right here.
I don't smell it.
You don't? I smell it, but it smells a little, it smells like vomit a little bit. Morgan and I got home, they called the facility where my mom is called and said that she hasn't urinated the entire first shift. And so my question to them was, did she urinate? Was she wet this morning? And they said yes. And then I asked, was she wet? You know, did she pee yesterday, you know, and last night and stuff? And they said yes. And so it was just that first shift. And if she doesn't urinate in 12 hours, that they would have to send her to the hospital to get checked out. You know, make sure she doesn't have UTIs and all that kind of stuff, which I appreciate, but I'm going to go up there now and lay eyes on the situation. And I think I'm going to take her some liquid IV. Normally, if I put liquid IV in a Stanley cup, she'll down it. So that's what I'm going to try. Need some more drink? Your nails look so pretty. They do. Your nails look so pretty. The perfect length, huh? Gloria, you want your hair washed? What's your name? What's your name? Literally, before I left the house, I mixed up a packet of liquid IV and water. A whole bottle of water and one packet of liquid IV and put it in here. It's nice and cold, of course, but she drank it all. Like when I say all of it, she was like downing it. Now, I tried to give it to her first and she wouldn't drink it, but then they gave her a cookie, Oreo cookie. And then she yanked somebody else's Oreo cookie. So she had 2 Oreo cookies. And then she drank some water of my water that I gave her. They said they had given her some water beforehand. But then I saw Erin, who is the nurse there. I saw her and she was like, yeah, well, if she hasn't had any urine output in 12 hours, then she has to be taken to the hospital. You can let us know whether you want to take her or you want us to send her out. So I'm like, okay, so are you guys giving her water? Have you made sure, you know? They said, yes. And so then when I went to her caregiver, the one that's taking care of her after 2 o'clock, they called me before. Yadira called me before 2 o'clock, and she was like, you know, telling me that she hadn't peed. But so I went up there, and the caregiver, Alma, after 2 o'clock, Alma, I said, did they tell you that she hasn't peed? She's like, no, they didn't tell me, but I'll, you know, go change her. I'm just getting on shift, so I'm doing my rounds now. And I said, okay, well, I'll stay here until after you change her, check her and stuff. Child, Alma took her in there, and that pull-up was so full. It was so full. So, yeah, I don't know who was caring for her earlier and said she didn't pee or what, but, and maybe she didn't until, you know, right before I got there, but it was full. It was like heavy. I felt it. I gave her some more of the liquid IV. She went and walked past the cart. My mom is fast. She's slick. So she got her a granola bar. And she sat there and ate the granola bar. So then I'm like, okay, because she drank most of the liquid IV. But after that granola bar, she went on and killed the rest. So, therefore, she's good. I don't think I'm going to have to take her to urgent care unless they find another reason. I got a message today from her primary doctor's office to get blood drawn, and they want a urine sample from her. And so they're like, you know, do you have any luck getting her a urine sample? I'm like, you know, not for her to go to Kaiser and sit down and get a urine sample. I haven't had any luck, but, you know, maybe you will. I don't know. You know? And so she said she's going to walk her over tomorrow when she gets in at 2. She'll walk her over to Kaiser and get her a urine sample, a blood draw, and try to get a urine sample. And she's also going to have the caregivers to try to get a urine sample before she goes to Kaiser so she could just take it. I'm like, good. Good, that's what you guys are supposed to do. That's what we pay you guys the big bucks to do, you know? Great job, if you need to hear me say it. Baba, baba. I'm glad you leave the 99, always for the one. Yeah. So I'm just leaving Bobo's. I came over here just to see. First I called a friend of mine who I never worked with her, but I want to say we're colleagues. I guess we never worked together, but she's a fellow hairstylist. Kim, she does a lot in the hair industry. I think right now I just called her and she was getting ready to do, I think she said the Grammys. I was like, girl, call me next time when you need help. I was gonna go down to Irvine to her beauty supply and see what kind of blonde wig she has. Cause what I want to do, let me tell you guys what I want. So you saw the bob that I did. I was cutting the bob. You saw that, and I like it. It's a synthetic wig, so that's the kind of drawback. Is like it's not gonna last long, but it's thick. The hair is thick. I can do a lot of cutting and thinning and all that kind of stuff, but it's synthetic, so it's not gonna last that long. It was not a bad price, and either me or Morgan will wear it. It's fine. I'm not tripping about that wig, having that wig, or purchasing that wig. I'm not tripping about that, but I just know it's not what I really want, and so therefore I'm not gonna wear it like like I want to wear it. I want to be confident when I wear it. That one just feels a little too heavy for me. And then I'm okay with my hair being black when it's short, but I don't know about long black hair on me. I just got a wig from Bobo's, from the beauty supply, and it was the last one that they had. So they gave me, it was deeply discounted, and then I got another 10% off of everything else that I purchased in there. And it has a free part, which is good. It's not super thick, and it's blonde enough so I can go home and tone it. Come on, y'all. I think she was trying to get my parking space, but you was gonna have to move back a little bit, ma'am, so I could get out. If you wanted this space, don't be getting mad at me. The whole point is for me to have just a little something that I can throw on and go when I'm not going to wear my hair slicked back, because my hair is actually growing out of the pixie, and if I want to get locks, I'm going to have to let it grow. I can probably still finesse a pixie, but who wants to be doing all that? You know what I mean? I want something easy, so I thought this, a blonde bob would do the trick for me. And when I say I want locks, I want faux locks. I don't want like locks. I just want faux locks. Nails did. Now I gotta go and take care of this wig. Then my hair will be did for tomorrow. And then I'm babysitting tonight. So we'll see how fun that is. It should be pretty fun. Okay, I found a wig head. I don't think this is the big one. This is the smaller one. Of course, these are the woes of having grown. They call themselves grown kids that ain't really grown. That don't, because when you're grown, you buy your own stuff, right? So this is the wig. Now, they had some that were of lighter tone than this, but I think when I tone this one, it's gonna give me what I want. It'll be okay. I mean, I could bleach it again because it's bleachable. I wish the part was deeper. I'm gonna see if I can tone this out first before I start bleaching and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I have to bleach it. I think my toner will make it the tone that I want. I don't like it so yellow. So I'm getting ready to darken the roots first. Or should I see if I can tone it first before darkening the roots? I'll do that. I'll tone it first and then darken. Here's what I got from the beauty supply. Oh, while we're talking about toning, so this is what I used to use on my hair when my hair was blonde or platinum. I use this Waxon Perfect Cream Developer from Wella. And this is a 10 volume, so I'm just depositing color onto the hair. And so you don't need anything lifting. You don't need a high lifting, in case anybody wants to do this. You don't need a high lifting peroxide. You just need something to help the color to deposit onto the hair. And then I use Schwarzkopf Professional Igora Royal High Lift, and this is in the tone 1021. This is the same thing, I hope. I think it is. I think I only bought this. So yeah, this is the same thing. It's just, I'm gonna use this one first, the rest of this one, and then open a new one. But you mix that equal parts and then put that onto the hair. It shouldn't take that long to tone out, but we'll see. I'm not sure about the hair. I've never used this particular hair before. I got myself some more wrap strips in case I want to wrap my pixie. I got more gel because Morgan used my gel. I got this Off Black Adore. And this is just a semi-permanent color, but that's what I'm going to use on the roots. I bought myself a silicone keep your wig secure wig band, wig grip. That's what it's called, wig grip. I got a electric pressing comb, so I have to come down here when I'm, flattening out my wig and stuff like that. I got some hairpins just in case I need to go into the cap and kind of secure. That's how I used to do mine. I don't have braids, so I'll gel my hair down with this brown gel and let it get hard, and then I'll use that as kind of like my base. So I bought some hairpins for that, and then this is the wig, the lace, like the melting band. So these are the things that I got. I'm gonna put these back in my bag so that the girls won't be like, ooh, what do we have? So what I'm gonna do with this one, I brought this one down and I'm gonna put this on top here like this and kind of use this as my guide just to get the extra hair off of this wig, because there's no need in me coloring hair that's going to be cut. I'm wasting product when I do that. So I'm just going to use this one as a guide, and I'll cut a little bit below it, just because I don't want to I don't think I've ever done this before, so I want to make sure to leave myself room for to be able to correct it. See, this is why I hated doing color when I worked in the salon. It's because it doesn't ever do what it's supposed to do. What you want it to do, you gotta finesse it and make it happen and all that kind of stuff. It'll never do what you want it to do when you want it to do it. So now I'm on my way to Cosmoprof. That's the professional hair salon, beauty supply. And I'm going to have to get some more toner. I got to babysit at 4 and it's 3, so I got to hurry up and go and get back. Look at me, I just made it. They close at 4 o'clock. It's 3, what did I say? It's 3:27 right now. So I'm glad I came on instead of, waiting around, because I wouldn't have made it. Okay, so it's kind of blonde. I got it in the dryer right now. It definitely ashed it out some, but it's not Hi. How are you? Good, how are you? She's nosy. I love it. Know what's going on around your neighborhood, boo. I love it. So it's definitely ashy, but it's still got more honey blonde in it than I prefer. I kind of wanted it more white or gray. Remember how my platinum used to be like icy? That's kind of how I want it. I don't think I want that anyway. I'm gonna see what it looks like once I get it out of the dryer. Okay, so I gave up on my color. Once I dried it the first time, I did put I tried to darken the roots a little bit. I don't know if I'm wearing it tomorrow or not, but I tried to darken the roots a little bit, and the color that I grabbed was in the wrong section, and I wasn't paying attention, and I just grabbed what I thought was jet black, and the black that I have has a green base to it. So now it's coming off green to me, but nonetheless, I digress. I'm getting ready to take my shower. I'm gonna have to watch Princess and the Frog because I'm babysitting Trinity. She said we gotta have a party. First she said we have to have a double party. So I'm hoping she gets caught up in her iPad and forgets about the party, because Auntie Nay is tired. Wait, now she said I gotta do a dance, and I want to do it before I get in the shower. You found one?
But we have to put it in there so we can remember. Do we think we should just switch to the song?
No, let's do this one.
Okay.
I'm already learning it. Okay?
Well, when we're done, we can. Well, when we're done, we can do the movie night with all different kinds of snacks.
All different kinds of snacks? We don't have no snacks. We only got cookies. You just have snacks.
We can have a lot of snacks than that.
But like what?
I don't know what else kind of snacks you guys have.
You don't?
I only know you guys have cookies.
Well, we have a cookie party.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Trinity, and I'm 5 years old. And later is gonna be my birthday, and then we're going to Legoland.
You're going to Legoland? I'm going too. Right? Okay.
Because I invited you.
You invited me? Because she invited me. Okay, so I'm going to go let's do our dance first, and then I'm going to go take my shower, okay? Oh.
Just gotta be paying attention.
Wait, we couldn't forget Papa.
Oh. You want him to do this dance too?
Here and create a free
Okay.
account. Now
We couldn't do the party without him.
Ah, we'll find one more song.
Don't put on the red thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is this? Ooh, wonder. Is kids about to need this?
Better do it, Chris. Oh,
Okay, so what I should have just done was ordered a closure, ordered some 613 tracks, and made myself a wig. I thought just buy a wig and customize it, you know? But I'm not, when you're not familiar with how the hair lifts and handles chemicals and stuff like that, then you're basically asking for what happened with me, which this wig was on sale. Actually, it was the last one, so it was last one price. You know what I mean? They gave me it was deeply discounted, but now I see why. The color was not what I wanted. I almost had it close, but then when I tried to dye the roots dark, when I tried to make the roots dark, the base of the color had green in it. So therefore, the green in the base of the color with the yellow hair, it just was too green for me. But nonetheless, my wig is bald-headed now. The closure on this wig has like bald patches in it, and yeah, it's probably a wrap on that wig. I would have to probably add tracks into it. And I'm over it. I'm over it. It's not doing what I want it to do. So, I don't know. I still have the black one, but now I'm bothered by how thick it is. You know what I mean? But I'm going to take a break right now because I'm sick of these wigs. Morgan has cut me 2 bomb cuts. All right, it's time for me to get up, guys. So I'm going to sign off here, and I'll start another vlog a little later on today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you've watched to this part, then you must think I'm a vibe. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and we can become sweet sweets, you know? That's all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, and you're a sweet sweet. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one.